Well, with just over 2 weeks left until the referendum, there are still many Aussies out there that are undecided, with both sides of the campaign aware of this high number of what they are calling floaters. And the Yes campaign are holding an open forum in Hobart tonight, which will include an evening of music and discussions.
Two of the big names involved are Aussie musician Paul Kelly and film director Rachel Perkins, and they join us live this morning. Thank you, team, for being here.
Morning, guys.
Paul, first of all to you, why is this so important?
Well, first of all, I guess it's personal. I've known a lot of Aboriginal people and worked with them for over 30 years all around the country, and I've learned a lot from them, a lot about our country and our culture, and I've also been aware of the struggles they faced just because they're Indigenous. But on a more broad level, I think this is a great chance for our country to become a more complete nation, to join our modern history with our deep history. Aboriginal people have been here for over 60,000 years, and they developed a rich and complex culture that really is a gift to us all. And it hasn't been recognised yet in our foundation document. I think it's high time that it was. And recognition, what does recognition mean? It means listening. So I think that's where the voice comes in, to promising to listen, to seek advice so that we can make better policy for the future.
I think the No campaign have been trying to put a lot of misinformation out there to say that there's more than just that, Rachel, and I want to bring you in on this. So we spoke to you at the beginning of this campaign. You've been out there, you've been door knocking, you've been at rallies. How are you feeling that the Yes campaign is going?
Oh, look, I think we're definitely the underdog, and I'm sorry to be here at the Sydney airport with everyone around me, but I'm heading down to Hobart. Look, I think the important thing for people to understand is this is not about race. You know, as Paul says, it's about recognition that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people have been here for 65,000 years. That's a no-brainer. Like, that's the truth we all get. And the voice is about giving Indigenous people the opportunity to advise government, to be heard. That's all, just to give advice about issues that affect us, laws and policies that are made about us, that are often made 3,000 kilometres away in Canberra. You know, I'm from Alice Springs. It's a long way from Canberra. And so the voice is designed to ensure that those voices from my community are heard. But I'm wondering whether you can hear me, because it's so loud here at the
We can hear you clear.
We got you, Rachel. We got you.
You're saying that the Yes campaign are underdogs, but do you think it's too late to sway those floaters?
Oh, look, I think we've got 45,000 volunteers out there in the community every day telling people what this is about, because a lot of people are still undecided. We're still a way off. Some people don't even know there's a referendum happening. So it's about having those conversations and really trying to give people the facts, that this is just an advisory committee and it's recognising Indigenous people and history in our Constitution, and that's all it is. And when you explain that to people, they say, oh, it's a no-brainer.
Paul, you have written a song about this as well. This is going to be a very safe event. Tell us about the meaning behind the song and what's going to happen tonight.
I guess the song started with that, from the idea of there's unfinished business in this country, that there's something that's sort of niggling away at us that we can't quite shake, and that's where the images of splinter in the mind and whisper in the heart, stone in the shoe, unfinished business. That's the song started with those sort of phrases and then developed from there. And with the event, Rachel and I spent a lot of time, we're old friends, and we spent a lot of time around kitchen tables and campfires, singing and telling stories and discussing all manner of things. And we wanted to recreate that tonight. So we have local singer-songwriter Madalena with us. We also have a traditional owner, Rodney Dillon. Rachel is going to MC. So we have a couple of guitars. We can't actually make a campfire at the venue, but we're going to try and do the best we can. We'll have some stories, discussions, some songs, maybe some poetry. We might even get Rachel up and singing with us, because
does she know about that?
Rachel, I know you look like you're being dragged into something there, Rachel.
She's got form. We're going to open it up.
Rachel, I just really want to quickly do the last one to you. Your father, Charlie, was a part of the 67 referendum as well, which was successful. Yeah. What lessons did he teach you to try and help get this over the line?
Oh, look, he always said that, change can be hard, and but you must grasp the nettle, he said. Go for it, try and make things better, and sometimes that can be challenging, but I hope that this is this is a great moment for the country, that we finally come to terms with, our past, and it's a great unifying moment for our people. I really, really hope that, and tonight's going to be a great night because people are still a little bit, they don't know exactly what things are, so this is just a moment to explain them, have a little glass of Tasmanian Pinot and sing a few songs.
Now you're making us all want to be there, guys. All right, get on the flight.
It's going to be good.
Have a safe trip, Rach and Paul. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you both.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.